It is New Guitar Day in Andy Guitar Land. Today I am going to be unboxing and demoing the Brunswick AGF200, which is a brand new and first ever Andy Guitar signature, and it is a budget beginner's acoustic guitar. I get asked all the time, which acoustic guitar do I recommend for absolute beginners? And here I have a recommendation that I have put my name on. Let's have a look at it and let me play it for you guys. So Brunswick are a UK based brand. They were started in London in the early 90s, I believe. This is exciting. And here it is. Okay. So this is wrapped up and protected, and we have an Allen key here, which is really important, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But let's have a look at the headstock first of all. There's the Brunswick logo. And, yeah, there we go. Oh, I've got a little Andy Guitar tag as well. But yeah, this was a design that we came up with. And what the label says here is this Brunswick guitar was professionally set up by, and there's a signature of one of the guys from the workshop. Now this is really important because after being built, these guitars are shipped to the UK, and I have visited the workshop where each and every Brunswick guitar, and these Andy Guitar models, will be checked over in the UK and then distributed from the UK, which essentially means we can keep quality control really high and make sure that these guitars are set up and appropriate for beginners to strum. And the biggest thing setup wise is that the strings are low to the fretboard and that everything's ringing out and sounding great, and that your chords and everything that you play sound better and are much easier on your fingertips. Here we go, let's have a look at the rest of the guitar. And there she is. So this is a mahogany satin finish, and we've even got the label inside. I don't know if you can see that. AGF200 acoustic guitar, an acoustic collaboration with Brunswick guitars. How cool. Now about this Allen key which comes with this guitar, this can be used just here in this little hole to adjust what is called the truss rod, which runs all the way through the neck itself. Adjusting this truss rod affects the action, which is the height of the strings from the fretboard, and a lower action makes all beginner chords or anything on guitar much easier to play. However, as you can imagine, making these adjustments is not something that total beginners should be doing at all. It is best if your acoustic guitar is professionally set up and ready to play straight out of the box, and that is the case with this guitar. So I'm going to give it a quick tune up. I will give this a quick playing demo for you, and then I will tell you where this is going to be available, when it's going to be available, and how much you can get one of these guitars for. The body of this guitar is a little bit smaller than you may find in typical full-size acoustic guitars. This is a full-sized acoustic guitar, but that smaller body just makes it so much more comfortable, particularly because of the cutaways and because of the slight wedge where this side is thinner than this side, which allows great sound, great tone, great volume coming out, but just a little bit more comfortable. I would say a lot more comfortable. The neck, frankly, is one of the best shaped necks and most player-friendly necks that I've come across, even taking into account way more expensive guitars than this. I think it's very player-friendly and very comfortable to be able to play all the open chords that beginners need to play to get playing real songs right away. Now, as this is a brand new guitar model, there will be a limited number available, and there will be 50 available as a pre-sale, and that pre-sale will begin at the end of June 2020, and we'll be shipping those guitars out at the end of July 2020, and they will be available exclusively from Andy Guitar fingerboard.co.uk, which is my website. This guitar will be available on pre-sale from the end of June, and the cost will be £115. I think that represents incredible value in the current market of beginner guitars, and hopefully this will mean that enough of you guys buy it and there's enough demand for us to make more, for us to place larger orders of these guitars and to be able to perhaps offer this as an ongoing thing, which is absolutely the goal. It's really important to me to be able to recommend a super affordable and great quality acoustic guitar and make it available to as many people as possible. So I hope enough of you guys are interested in this. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in this particular guitar. Thank you for checking out this video. Thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye for now.